If someone asked you whether you'd want to be normal, cool, and fit in all your life, or be weird, misunderstood, and win, what would you choose? People always ask me, Drew, why are you doing all this? Isn't it a little much? It's a little weird. Just relax, bro. And the answer is simple. I'm absolutely obsessed with getting better and getting to where I want to go. Over the last 10 years, I've seen what it takes to go from a 140-pound kid to what I am now. And without incredible sacrifice, discipline, hard work, and consistency, I wouldn't have done it. And I know my next goals in life are gonna require even more than that. I wouldn't change being weird, being authentically myself, and being driven for the world. And I hope you guys make that same decision. Good morning, legends, and welcome to another video. Today's gonna be a full day of eating and a full day of training where I have 2 double sessions and I work all day. I'm gonna be attempting a mile PR this morning and then a heavy clean this afternoon. And this entire video is just gonna be talking about how I'm obsessed with getting better and everything I'm doing to just get better every single day, whether it be a big task or a little task. And I'm gonna share all those little details with you to help you in your journey as well. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. If we are shooting to get better every single second of the day, I don't really understand what the point is in general. And I'm not saying just from fitness, training, recovery. I'm saying in our businesses, our relationships, our work, our recovery, how we rest, how we sleep. Every single time you do something, you should aim to get better and improve that specific task. And that's what I'm gonna show you today and how I've done it throughout the past 5 to 10 years. Step 1, and probably the most important decision of your day, is your morning breakfast. Today we got sourdough bread, which is a lower glycemic index than other breads, better bacteria for your gut health, 3 whole eggs, which you guys already know how amazing those are for you, choline, selenium, vitamin B. All the nutrients and vitamins that you need are in eggs, so don't fear them. And then we make a little sandwich. We use our Primal Kitchens ketchup in a glass-free bottle, so we're avoiding plastics as much as we can. Of course, the fruit comes in plastic, so we really can't get away from that as much. But then we got blackberries and blueberries. Oh, glass almost just shattered, love that. And then a Greek yogurt. And I've been cooking with coconut oil lately. Makes all my food taste like coconut, but I don't want to be cooking with olive oil at heat greater than 420 degrees because it is a monounsaturated fat, so it can get rancid at higher temperatures. So this has been working well for me. So I use my bison with the coconut oil in the eggs. There's a little stick, but it's not bad. I have the same meal almost every single day because I know it sits well in my gut and it primes me for the day. Now, if I kept switching meals up all the time, yeah, I guess variety is the spice of life, so they say, but, or whatever the hell that saying is, I don't want to do that. I want to have something that I know tastes good, I know makes my body feel good, and I know pushes the needle forward. And that decision makes me get better because I know this is a staple meal that I can have every day and rely on it. Now every morning we come out here, we get our morning sunlight to reset our circadian rhythms. A bunch of people always ask me how long I spend out here. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes of me getting direct sunlight. I don't look directly into the sun because that would just mangle your eyes. I look off into the distance and just try to get as much sun as I can while mobilizing the body, drinking 30 ounces of water, and get my electrolytes in. And then like always, we do our neck mobility to prime our body. And then we do our jumps. Our morning activations are absolutely huge, so you must be doing them. And like I always say, if your neighbors are watching, you're in an apartment complex, you're at school, get up, jump, do the weird things, and just be an absolute psychopath because weird wins, and weird's gonna bring you to so much success in your life. If you stay normal and you fit in just to fit in, you're never going to get to where you want to go and where I know you can go. So be weird as hell, embrace it, because that's so important and it matters so much. So just be the weirdest mother effer you know, and remember, always weird wins. Last 4 business before heading off to time our mile, we got some bulk pre-workout going down and 1,000 miggies of electrolytes. Put these 2 together with some clustered dextrin, and we got a concoction from the gods. So we're gonna drink this all up and head there.
1017, The Bull. Boston's home for commercial-free weekends and new hit country.
Mile time trial done and dusted. Just got 5:53. probably could have gone a little faster. I felt like I held a little bit too much back in the beginning, and at the end I tried to catch up. I was holding around a 6-minute pace for like the first 3/4 of the, I was holding around a 6-minute pace for the first half mile. Then I was like, oh shit, I can kick this up into gear. But I didn't want to pretty much gas myself out at the beginning. But now if I test that again, I probably could get sub 540, which is huge because 6 months ago I tried it and I was 645. So on the theme of getting better, just doing interval work on the treadmill every week, doing my zone 2 runs, doing VO2 max training, HIIT training with my Metcons, all that stuff is translating to better, improved speeds, whether it be in Metcons or on runs. Yeah, I know it's not super optimal doing it on a treadmill, but I couldn't find a track to go to today. So I'll use that metric loosely, but also stick to it because I know I can do that on a track as well. So that's it for the morning session, guys. Just a mile time trial, which obviously I took 30 minutes to warm up with, because if I don't warm up my body when I go at that intensity, my glute med, my hamstring, my QL, all of that will start to act up. And like old Drew would just be like, you know what, I got a time trial today, I'm gonna try to squeeze it in, warm up for 5 minutes and get right on the treadmill. Then I'd be screwed for my second session, I'd have a ton of pain. But now I did a full 90-90 hip series, did tissue work to my hamstrings, my glutes, etc. Did a full dynamic warm up, felt great, and now I can go into my next session knowing that I'm not hurt or I've spasmed QL. So pumped with how that went. All right, so a couple hours ago we got back from our morning session, and then we immediately came back and started working. So a lot of things that, obviously I'm all about fitness, nutrition, and all the content that you see is about training, nutrition, my life, etc. But a lot of the stuff behind the scenes you don't see, like editing the content, filming the content, putting this stuff up, working on newsletters, working on client programming, coaching, getting new clients, and all that stuff can add up. So I've tried to create systems and processes in order to build my business as well as obviously all the stuff that you guys have seen in terms of nutrition and everything like that. So every single Wednesday, like clockwork, at 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, I send out my newsletter, and I will not miss that for the rest of my life. And I just continue to keep building subscribers each and every week and try to provide as much value as possible. Now, if I said, oh, I'm just gonna get my newsletter in once a week and not have a specific time to do it, I'd miss it all the time. But since I'm regimented and have that system and that routine, I always get it out since I've started it. I think I've sent out like 30 newsletters in the last 30 weeks since I started it, and it's just been huge to have that time and to have it as a non-negotiable. And that's something I want to hone in on, is having systems that work best for you in training, in school, in work, whatever. Whatever is going to elevate you as a person, whether that be bring in more money for your family, bring in more money for yourself, be healthier, whatever it may be, you need to create systems that elevate you and don't give you a ton of stress. Another huge thing that I do every single day and night, the night before my next work day, I'll write down my top 5 to 10 tasks that I need to get done for that day, whether that be film a TikTok, film a YouTube, edit a video, work on a program, write an advertisement, whatever it may be. And then the next day I'll look over that and check everything off and make sure it's done. If I don't do that, I won't get it done. And also having that checklist and checking things off makes you feel better and knows you're moving the needle forward. So obviously for most people, we're not millionaires yet. We will get there, but we don't have a ton of people working for us. So it's all on us, or it's all on you at your job as an employee for the dude above you. It's going to take a lot of work from just you at the beginning, and you need to embrace it. And you gotta understand that the more work you do now is gonna lead to a bigger and brighter future. So you must be as organized and systematic as possible. And then as you continue to grow and get better, you can hire others, delegate tasks, and you'll be making more money and have more free time because everyone else is doing things for you, and you can focus on the things that matter in your business. Monthly restock from Transparent Labs just came in. Let's see what we got. If you guys are looking for clean, healthy, amazing supplements, Transparent Labs is your go-to. Code Drew at checkout will save you. Got some French vanilla grass-fed whey, some carb powder, some strawberry electrolytes. This just dropped. Super stoked to try it. some grass-fed protein bars, some creatine, some more strawberry electrolytes, some black cherry pre-workout, and some peach mango electrolytes, and some magnesium. Let's go. Does anyone else have a million cardboard boxes at their house that they always have to break down? It's so fun. Now we're gonna house our bison and rice down. Systems, guys. I literally think I've had this meal for lunch every single day for the past 3 years, and it's just worked completely great for me, and I will not change it. Sits super well in my stomach, primes me for my second session, super high in protein, super high in carbs, got some micronutrients with the carrots, or as I like to call them, zanahorias in Spanish, and yeah man, just crushing this meal every single day is absolutely optimal. It makes me feel great. One thing I am trying to improve on is not rushing so much when I eat my lunch. I only give myself like 5 to 10 minutes to eat lunch, and it's very hard to eat as much food as I just ate in 5 to 10 minutes. And I always find myself rushing, and it's just not good. So I need to time block more time and realize that adding 10 more minutes to my lunch won't hurt me in terms of not working. So that's something I need to work on. Now we are getting our pre-workout in, our applesauces for intra-workout, our banana, grass-fed whey protein shake for after, and our electrolytes. Oh damn boys, wasn't expecting this today, so as I'm making my supplements, can you see me, am I in the frame? Got my shipment in from Dakota Pure Bison, 30 pounds of bison from literally the best people on earth. South Dakota, family owned ranch, best people ever, best bison ever, highly recommend it, absolute legends. I'm gonna open this later though, because I gotta go. Alright, so today's objective for clean is to work up to a heavy single. See how I feel after that mile time trial this morning. Legs are a little shot, but we should be able to hit something decent. Hitting 265 right now, and we're gonna work our way up.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on a what?
Always sipping on them electrolytes.
You know I be on a what? Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on a what? Yeah. It's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this at all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check
335 going down right now, let's go.
Big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate. We ain't selling short, no to work. Ain't nowhere to hide.
Alright, we just smoked a 335 clean. Felt pretty good, moved good. Don't want to push it any further than that. And now we're going to do every 130 for 15 minutes. 2 front squats with a 1 second pause at the bottom, plus another front squat at 60 to 70%. Trying to stay around 245 to 275. The goal is speed, not maximal load. So I'm going to try to move this as fast as possible. There is a time domain, so it will get a little harder as I keep going. But excited for this. Great movement for speed. Every 130 for 15 minutes.
You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the work. Yeah. You know I be on the work. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the work. Yeah, man we coming for the bang. That they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then a run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Ooh baby, just absolutely sent that Metcon. It was 36 toes to bar, 24 power cleans at 155, rest a minute, 24 toes to bar, 18 power cleans at 185, rest a minute, 12 toes to bar, 12 power cleans at 225. Honestly, the muscular fatigue wasn't that bad at all. I just felt it in my lungs a ton, but overall happy with how that went. Got it done in 7 minutes and 45 seconds with the 2 minutes of rest, and overall felt very good. I kept the toes to bar sets at 8, then I would rest like 10 seconds in between, and then the cleans I was just like bang, 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 bang. That type of workout suits me because there's rest. If there wasn't as rest, I'd be a little bit more fatigued. The rest was key. Now we're gonna do some suitcase carries to work on my glute med strength, because once you strengthen the glute med, you'll have less back pain. And then we're gonna head out to session number 3. All right, we made it back from our zone 2 run that we did with Liz. We did 60 minutes at zone 2 heart rate, which was 155 to build our aerobic base. Nice and easy, just because I did a mile run this morning and then I had a hard session this afternoon. It is 7:55. My day strain on Whoop right now is a 15, and I'm gonna crush some electrolytes right now before hopping in the shower. Then I wanna show you what I got in this box. Didn't get to this earlier. Doing it now. I do wanna say and thank you guys how truly grateful I am for all your guys' support and everything you've done for my life in terms of my business and sponsorships and everything. And I truly wouldn't be where I am without you guys. Wouldn't be getting these awesome care packages sent to me from these supplement companies, clothing companies, meat companies, if it wasn't for you. And I appreciate you guys so greatly for using my codes and just being the best audience and community of people I could ever possibly imagine. So let's see what I got in here. So it looks like I got a bunch of bison steak strips. And then, of course, the Legends provided us with all the bison. Oh damn, it's bleeding. We could possibly imagine. 30 pounds. Couldn't be more grateful. And this is what I eat every single day. All right, Legends, right now we're chilling, watching the Red Sox, doing the Mark Pro, drinking our water. We just got some work done, and for the next like 30, 45 minutes, I'm gonna keep this on. Just activates the lymphatic system, flushes toxins out of the body, gets your legs primed to recover for the next day. So it's about 9:33 right now. Probably in like 30 minutes, I'll go have my next high protein meal, and I'll catch you guys there. Last meal of the night going down. It is currently 10:19, and we're having a mango, 1 slice of sourdough bread with jam, Transparent Labs grass-fed protein yogurt. No. Transparent Labs grass-fed protein bar and a Greek yogurt and an Olipop. And I think a thing I want to hone in on right now is I don't really feel like eating, but I know I need to eat in order to maintain the weight that I'm currently at, or I'll just start seeing my numbers trickle down on the scale. Like, yeah, of course I'd rather just like chill for the next 30 to 45 minutes before I go to bed, but I have to eat to stay in that maintenance phase or a little bit above maintenance and be in a little bit of a surplus in order to keep my mass on. So do hard things even when you don't want to. That is something that is so key. Like, the amount of times that I don't want to go to the gym necessarily, like of course I want to go, but I'm like, oh, this shit's gonna be hard. And you just need to continue to believe that doing those hard things every single day is gonna set you up for so much success in the future. And how you feel after you do those hard things is second to none. So continue to do hard things even when you don't want to, and continue to push the needle, because your future self will thank you. And you need to earn your rest. You need to go through like this whole day of working, grinding, training. Now that I'm just up there sitting on the couch relaxing, preparing for another big day tomorrow, I know I earned my rest today, and that's the biggest thing and takeaway that I can get from today. Earn your rest, earn your rest, earn your rest. So I'm ending this video here, guys. I really appreciate everything you do. If you are not a subscriber here, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow, and I do really appreciate you guys more than anything. Keep killing it, keep getting after it, keep winning, and remember, weird wins. Peace.